When I was 16, going to prep school during the Punic Wars, a bunch of us used to go into New York on the first day of vacation before we all fanned out to our homes. And we would go to this gin mill owned by the gangster father of one of us, for this was during the Great Experiment, or Prohibition as it is more frequently called. And it was a bad time for the liquor lobby, but a fine time for the crooks and the cops. And, well, we would go to this gin mill and drink with the grown-ups and listen to the jazz. And one time, in the bunch of us, there was this boy who was 15, and he had killed his mother with a shotgun some years before. Accidentally, completely accidentally, without even some unconscious motivation, I have no doubt at all. And one time, this boy came with us, and we ordered our drinks, and when it came his turn, he said, I'll have Bergen. Give me some Bergen, please. Bergen and water. Well, we all laughed. And he was blonde and had the face of a cherub, and we all laughed, and his cheeks went red and the color rose in his neck. And the assistant crook who had taken our order told the people at the next table what the boy had said. And then they started to laugh, and more people were told, and the laughter grew. And no one was laughing more than us, and none of us more than the boy who had killed his mother. And soon everyone in the gin mill knew what the laughter was about, and everyone started ordering Bergen and laughing when they ordered it. And soon, of course, the laughter became less general, but it did not subside entirely for a very long time. For always, at this table or that, someone would order Bergen and a new area of laughter would rise. Well, we drank free that night, and we were brought champagne by the management, by the gangster father of one of us. And, of course, we suffered the next day, each of us alone on his train away from New York. Each of us with a grown-up's hangover. But it was the grandest day of my youth.
And what happened to the boy who shot his mother?
I won't tell you.
Okay.
The following summer, on a country road with his learner's permit in his pocket, he swerved the car to avoid a porcupine and drove straight into a large tree. He was not killed, of course, and in the hospital when he was conscious and out of danger, and when they told him that his father was dead, he began to laugh, I have been told, and his laughter grew and it would not stop. And it was not until after they jammed a needle in his arm, not until after that, until his consciousness slipped away from him, that his laughter subsided, stopped. And when he was recovered enough from his injuries, enough so that he could be moved without damage should he struggle, he was put in an asylum. That was 30 years ago.
Is he still there?
Oh, yes. And I've been told that for these 30 years, he has not uttered one sound.